Derry rain on the cobblestones, sirens in the night. Free Derry wall spray painted white. Young lioness with a ballot and a fist. Hester tried to whisper, she insisted. Born in Cookstown, County Tyrone sky. 1947, partition still alive. Working class daughter with a sharpened mind. Queen's University, Belfast grind. Books in her bag, barricades in her sight. NICRA marches under street lamp light. 68 baton charges cracked the air. Civics turned to combat, no one played fair. Bogside July, smoke on the stone. Reused sea lines in the crowd backbone. 21 years old, MP crown. Mid-Ulster seat, Westminster bound. Youngest woman ever in the house that year, but she didn't bow when they said here, here. She came in denim with the streets in her voice. Parliament polished, that wasn't her choice. From free Derry corners to the commons floor, they wanted silence, she brought a roar. Oh, Bogside fire, she carried the flame. Bernadette rising through tear gas rain. Ballot in one hand, the other in fight. 21 candles burning too bright. They tried to frame her, shame her name, but you can't outshout a woman of flame. August 69, barricade queen. Battle of the Bogside on the TV screen. Stood with the youth in the petrol bomb glow, while London papers wrote it slow. Civil rights drums in the Catholic street. Lose and listen on equal seats. One man, one vote was the simple plea, but power don't bend that easily. Bloody Sunday, January chill. Derry soil on the windowsill. 14 fell, the city froze. Official stories everybody knows. She crossed the ocean, testified bold. In the States, told truth untold. Refused to swallow the government line. Spoke for the dead in a foreign time zone. Reginald Marlin said troops were right. She crossed that chamber in full daylight. Palm met face in the history flash, when rhetoric burned in the physical clash. They said be patient, history's long. She said justice delayed is justice wrong. Whoa, Bogside fire, she carried the flame. Bernadette rising through tear gas rain. Westminster marble, Derry street fight. Parliament echoes of riot night. They try to frame her, tame her claim, but you can't outshout a woman of flame. Not just orange versus green divide. She talked class lines, they tried to hide. Socialist thread and a sectarian seam. Saw bigger chains in the Belfast dream. Lost her seat in semen for a tide. Didn't lose the will that kept her alive. Grassroots work when cameras fade. Real revolutions rarely parade. 81, hunger strike, yeah. Bullets through the window, death drew near. Loyalists coming in the dark of night. 3 kids in the house, still sheep fight. Survived the shot, scar in the bone. Kept organizing from her own home. Married McAliskey, name reborn. Still a storm in the northern storm. Not saint in marble, not rebuilt cliche. Just fierce and flawed in a ruthless day, when the troubles burned through every town. She stood unfiltered, unwatered down, and no smooth diplomat in a tailored suit. More megaphone truth than polite dispute. History's messy, so was she, but freedom ain't won by courtesy. Whoa, Bogside fire, still feel the heat. Echo in the Bogside street. From Cookstown roots to the Commons dome, she made the empire here a home. Youngest ever, but never small. She carved her name in the Derry wall. They try to cool her, rule her, tame, but northern nights still spell her flame. Free Derry wall in fading light. Spray paint truth in black and white. Some fight with rifles, some with rhyme. She fought with fury ahead of her time.